Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the for Sweet Payback. Welcome to a build on the Porsche Cayman GT4. Now this was a car that I've used in the Let's Play series on the channel, so for the people that have watched the Let's Play, you guys would be familiar with this car, but for the people that haven't seen the Let's Play, which is quite a few of you guys, here's a build on it, because you guys have asked for it. So, Cayman GT4. Problem with this car is I know what goes on it already, so I've already taken a look at all the parts, obviously because I've already built the car in the Let's Play, but I am down to do it again. I'm down to add some parts, I'm down to change some things on this car to pretty much just change the way it looks. I went very minimalistic the last time with this car, and I'm probably going to do something similar this time as well. Headlights, again, I'm probably just going to tint them a little bit. Not too bad. Front canards as well. I'll go with these ones. This is, again, race spec. If you guys haven't actually noticed. Again, not really a lot of stuff that you can do to this car, but I'm down to go ahead and customize it as much as I possibly can. I want to keep the standard mirrors on this thing. For the side skirts, though, we can go a little bit more crazy, I guess. I kind of like that a lot. This one just sort of was a little bit too simple and too flat. This, I guess, will match the front, and then same with this. Little vents on the rear arches. I love the GT4. Absolutely love this car. What an absolute beast. What an absolute beastly little car. What changes for this thing? Oh, it changes the width as well. I am down to change the width. I'm down to keep it, like, very similar. What's this look like? I kind of like this wing as well. I'm down to go with, like, something a little bit more, like, crazy for this car. I think this wing is kind of doing it for me, so we'll put that on. Anything else we could change? Diffuser. Can we have like what's the difference between that one and that one? No, I don't like that. Oh, I kind of like this though. I guess this just turns it all into just a big carbon. Yeah, it's all just carbon fiber. I guess. Anyway, let's have a look for the exhaust. If there's anything that I definitely don't want to go with a single tip. In the middle, I think I'm going to keep that stock the way it is with the two tips. I think that's pretty much it that we can do for the exterior of this car. There's not really a lot of other stuff. Sound system, change the spoiler, we changed the trunk lid. Rear bumper we haven't changed actually, so that looks much better. Now it just looks like a 911 rear end, except for those taillights. Everything else kind of seems normal. I haven't actually changed anything else on the car in the Let's Play. I can't even remember exactly what I ended up changing on this thing. There's no front bumper option, is there? No, there is not. I'm gonna go ahead and change the wheels to something that I like, which you guys are probably gonna already see what I've chosen in the thumbnail. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and find. I already found them. Never mind. Already found them. These four standards, I think, are the same ones that I've had in the Let's Play as well. So, or at least at some point, I think I had them on the Cayman that I had before. But yeah, they're going back on again. They're going back on. They look. I love them. And they just look perfect on a Porsche. I think they just look really good. Anyway, we'll keep it like that. Now, for the stance tuning, I will lower this slightly. It doesn't even go down that much lower because it's already a pretty badass sports car, so it's not really gonna go down any lower. Paint unwrap. Let's have a look. There it is. That's the previous paint that I had. I just didn't even change the paint of it like the last time. I legit just went off and I just left it grey. I love the way it looked. I thought it looked really good, so I kept it the way it was. For this build, I'm down to go with something a little bit different. I'm down to go for something that's not just a monotone color, something that sort of blends together. I like the white and gray for this. Doesn't look too bad at all. This, of course, we know where this is from. Know exactly where this is from. Need for Speed, Most Wanted. I can't remember the person's name who owns that, but yeah, anyway. Again, I'm down to go for something a little bit more colorful. Got a martini paint job for this thing as well. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's have a look. What else is there? I don't want to turn this into like a big chrome thing, so I like this like white and gray one. It doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna keep scrolling down until I try to see if I can find anything a little bit better than that. I'm going for this. I'm going for this. It's nice and clean. There's nothing too crazy about it. It's not like chrome or anything. I think it looks good in my opinion. So Let's just go ahead and choose this. And that's pretty much it. That is the build for the Cayman GT4. I think the next thing that we have to do is drive this thing and see what it's actually like to drive and how it handles. Obviously, it's a level 399, which is kind of cool, seeing that the Cayman is pretty much a sports car. It's not really like a supercar, but it's putting down some crazy numbers right now, and it should be kind of quick on the hyperspace circuit, so let's give that a shot. Now, I've always loved this car back in a Let's Play because it just handled really, really well, so I don't know if I'm gonna think of it the same, because at the time I didn't really drive all the other cars in the game, so I didn't know exactly what they were like compared to something like this, for example. So let's have a look. At the time of the Let's Play, when I was doing it, like, this was probably one of my fastest cars that I've had. So far it is quite fast. Oh god, I should start turning earlier. That was my fault. Running off the wall was not really part of my plan. It does accelerate pretty quick. I think I can squeeze out 200 miles per hour with this thing kind of easily. I just have to... Ooh, it does have that understeer that some of the other Porsches have as well. It does have that when I'm trying to go like 180 miles per hour around that corner. Doesn't like it too much. That corner I have to slow down quite a little bit. Got a little bit of air as well. Just 200 miles per hour. Again, it doesn't take that corner as well as some of the other cars I've tested. I just stopped lifting off the ground there. I always like clip the wall. I just start, my car just like lifts off the ground. It's not bad at all. Like, I think it's a fairly cheap car as well to buy. I think it's only like 100 grand or something to buy in this game. So I feel like that would be kind of cheap to buy to just have. It's definitely not Koenigsegg standards, and it's definitely not 911 RSR standards either, but honestly, I'm kind of pretty proud of this little car. I'd love to see what it was like if I pulled the handbrake for that. Not that great. We got a 149 though. It's not a bad car. It really isn't. For like, it's like 100 grand, and then all you have to do is just pretty much do races, and you can get your parts and stuff like that. So it's not really that expensive to be able to own one of these in this game. That's kind of cool. Not too bad. Really isn't. Honestly, quite impressed with this thing. I think if you have a little bit more NOS, it'll be even faster. Which I am tempted to do this as well, just because I know more NOS is gonna help me a lot. Even if the 0 to 60 and all that stuff goes down a little bit, more NOS means I can sort of accelerate pretty much with NOS, like with the power of NOS and just the power of the car itself. I can accelerate like with that power much longer, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Either way, I'm honestly really happy with the way this drives, and I'm happy that I'm not disappointed with it after I've been driving all these like stupidly expensive and stupidly fast cars, like the Koenigsegg and stuff like that, because I thought I would be pretty disappointed with this thing. I mean, it doesn't handle as well as some of the big cars in this game, like the Koenigsegg, the 911 RSR, the NSX as well. The new NSX is an absolute monster handling in this game. So if you guys want to see any of those builds on the channel, make sure you go ahead and actually, you don't even have to subscribe to see those are already on the channel. If you guys want to see any future videos from me, then you should subscribe to keep up to date with all that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and again, all of my previous builds and stuff like that have already been on the channel for a while, so you guys can go ahead and check those out. Just pretty much go on the channel and search a build, and you should be able to see all the Need for Speed Payback builds that I've done. Or I can like update the playlist, because I'm really terrible at updating that Need for Speed playlist, but I do have a playlist with all these builds in it. So hopefully, now that I've reminded myself, I'll be able to go ahead and update that playlist again. Anyway, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.